Alright, hello class. So, today we're going to be on, make sure you're on classwork, and we're going to be going to Google Slides today. Now there's a couple of videos already on here that you can take a viewing of, and I'll be making sure that I add this to this empty spot right here. But you can open up your Google Slides scavenger hunt. Now, if you've never used Google Slides before, it's very similar to Microsoft PowerPoint, the program right there, PowerPoint. It works very similarly, but of course it uses Google to power it. So, just like on our Google Docs, a lot of your options are going to be right up here on the top. We have a lot of things in here, especially between insert and tools. That's where you're going to be your main sections of things you could do. And there's a few over here as well that are important to watch. So we'll do the first couple together, and then you can start going ahead on your own. So this first one, your mission is to complete the 10 scavenger hunt items in blue. There's one challenge on each slide. So this first one we need to do is we need to change the theme of the presentation. So to change the theme, go straight up here where it says change theme. Click on that. And we have a bunch of different themes that you can choose from. Okay, so I like the look of, oh, this one's nice. I like the look of this one. Now you can see that it makes the title page one section. You can see it there as well, or one design, and then everything else after that is a different design. It's the same design. You can see as I go down. So maybe I don't like what it looks like on this page, so I'll just choose, let's see, how's this one look? Oh, in this case, it does keep it the same on all these other ones. How's this one look? Okay, sure, I'll stick with this one. Now, it's kind of messed up the format on some of these things, so I'll be me. Yeah. But anyways, the theme is changed. You can always change it to something else. I think I'm going to go back to where I was. Where'd it go? Which one was it? There's this one. I'll stick with this one. So, we can start on our next one. Number 2. Change the background of this slide to a beach scene. And we need to insert a beach ball and animate our beach ball. So, we need to insert a picture. So, you can find a picture of a beach ball. Or actually, yeah, let's do it this way. We could do from photos if you save something on there, or we could search the web for a beach ball. Now, once you do have a, well, let's do something quick. Beach ball. Let's do, I like to look at this one. Okay, we're going to insert it. And we're going to make sure we get this thing sized correctly. Now we need to animate this thing. Okay, so we got our ball. We've inserted it, then we need to animate our ball. So if you right click on it, there's the animate button. Okay, so that's another good thing to use if you're ever trying to find some more options that aren't up here. If you right click on whatever you're trying to do, just like on Google Docs, we have a whole bunch of other things you could do with it. Animate is one of those that you could do for pictures. So animate, and they give you some options to do. We could change the speed at how fast these things come in. You could change it so it's with a click or after or with something else. We're just going to keep it on click for now. We want to make it so it moves. Right now it's on fade in, so we want it to fly in from one of these directions. So let's fly in from the right side. Alright, and I should already, and let's make it medium fast. Alright, so let's play that. And we need to click. Oh, I did it from the wrong side that I meant to. So I can go back, stop that first. I can go back, I meant to have it from the left. That's where I wanted it from. So you'd be able to go back and play that and make sure it's moving in the way that you'd want it to. I'm just going to leave that for now. Oh, and I changed the background. I didn't change the background, so let's put a background on here. You could use just a plain old color if you wanted to. You could choose a gradient, so things that are lighter to darker, darker to lighter. We're not going to choose either one of those. We're actually going to choose an image. So we need a beach background, so we're going to go, let's search. You might have something in your Google Drive, or you could just search it on Google. So beach background. And let's just do this one. This one looks pretty realistic. Select, we'll hit. There you go. And that's a nice one. If you want to change it, you could always go back to background and change it again. So now I've changed my background. I got the beach ball on there. And if I hit play, I could see it move again. But I'm going to skip that just because we've seen it already. Alright, we need to make a Venn diagram. Now if you're not sure what that is, I'll show you real quick. Venn diagram. So you've probably all seen these kinds of things before. Here we go. This is a good one to show you. My expertise, my wish. So things that you have on this side, things that meet it in the middle. So you could do like, what's another good example? I don't have one right now. Here we go. Here's a nice one. Red fruit, orange fruit, and things that are kind of in between. Red fruit is our apples and cherries. Orange fruit is our tangerine and persimmon. And then fruit that can be either orange and red. There's a good example. So, where are we? We're going to do the same thing with hamburgers and hot dogs. So, to make a Venn diagram, we're going to, you can make some shapes. Put that one in, I believe. Can we do that? Maybe we can't. Anyways, you can make your shapes. Let's make our circles here. Okay, right now you can make sure when you do these, try to make them circular as possible. So I want two circles the exact same size, and let's make that inside color just transparent so we can see right through there. Now I want to copy this thing, so I'm going to right click, copy it, and then we'll paste it. I hit Control V. You can use that, so CTRL, Control V means paste, or you can just do right click and paste again. So there's our thing. Now we need some titles for them. Let's get these together. There you go. I'm going to click on both of them. So now they're grouped together. I'll move it down a little bit, make it a little smaller so I can get a title in there. Alright, so now we need to get some words in there. This side can be hamburgers, burgers. This side can be hot dogs. Let's get them lined up with each other. That red little line means that they're going to be lined up with each other. And then this one would be obviously both. So what do hamburgers have? You can put down, they have a bun. Or I guess both of them would have one, so maybe we could stick that in there. Both of them have buns. One of them is round, right? Hamburgers. Round. Hot dogs, they're long. And you can just come up with the other things. Maybe you like to put different ingredients on one of these. Maybe this one you like mustard, but you don't like mustard on hamburgers. So you can put that on there just to show the different things. Okay, I'll let you guys make that a little bit longer. Fill in whatever you want. You don't have to keep with my list. Insert a map of the world. So we need to find a picture. So go to Insert Image. Search the web. And when you're doing... once you've got your map on there of the world, I want you to add red stars to all the places you'd like to visit. So to do that, go back to Shapes. And we have, let's see, what shapes do we have? I don't see any stars. Why are there no stars? Here we go. I guess they're on callouts. So you can just choose a star here, whatever star you like. And this will probably be pretty small, the star that you're going to be having on there. You can change the color of your star, make it something that stand out on your map. Okay. Now if it's getting too small for you, oops. Let's see. We can always go zoom, and we could zoom in on what we're working on. Okay, so now I've zoomed in quite a bit. So if that star I thought was too big, you could zoom in, start making it a little bit smaller. Now we can go back to what we were looking at. Probably 100. Yeah, I think. Nope, wasn't 100. Fit. There we go. So now it's really small, but on our map it should stand out pretty nicely. So that's as much of the tutorials I'm going to be showing you guys. I'll let you guys work on the rest of the things yourself. And remember, we got our tools up here at the top, or if you right click, you got a few more tools on the side there. So try to find those tools and see if you can figure out what the things are.